And so
Winning is always our goal, said both Junior and Valverde yesterday in their press conference. We'll see what happens tonight. Welcome to Inside Champions. So we came here to the city center, to Milan city center. This is the Piazza del Duomo, and we are now going to look around if there are any Barça fans, so we can ask them what do they think of this game. And here we are ready for the last Champions League game of 2019, and tonight is a very, very important night for Inter. It's a must-win game because they are tied on 7 points with Borussia Dortmund, so the match is basically a final for them. Locker room is ready, and there are a few things important about tonight's game. First one, you know that Neto is going to play, and here are his clothes. The Brazilian flag, and there's still some grass in it. And on the other side of the locker room, the jersey of 5 players that could make their first Champions League debut today. Ansu Fati already had his debut against Dortmund, but today could be the day for the other 5. And some other stuff that you can find in a locker room before a Champions League game, the electronic board for substitutions and injury time. There's still a lot of time to go until kickoff, so the stadium is mostly empty. No Barça fans in the stadium yet, so we're gonna go outside and see what the ambience is like. So let's get ready. Not yet, let's go.
Forza Inter!
So the team just left the hotel, they are heading here to the stadium, so let's go back inside, and I want to explain you something about these big towers that surround San Siro. A very surprising thing about San Siro, about Giuseppe Meazza, and about these towers is that it takes you 15 minutes to get to the top. So if you want to get there on time, basically for the match, you really need to get here in advance, because 15 minutes, and I'm guessing that's if you're fit, but if you're not, just about to start because kickoff is in less than 40 minutes, and what we already know is the lineup for tonight, and it's coming in a 3-5-2 formation. Today we're playing with Lenglet, Umtiti, Todibo, with Junior, Aleñá, Rakitic, Arturo Vidal, and Wagué, plus forward line for Carlos Pérez and Antoine Griezmann. And from this lineup, Neto, Wagué, Todibo, and Carlos Pérez are going to make their first Champions League appearance in a Barça shirt. And it's going to be even more special for Carlos Pérez, who, remember, is only from the B team, from the reserve team. That Barça fans left up this morning. Let's go!
Déu-n'hi-do, Déu-n'hi-do les que arrenxones.
To play the ball into Vidal, it's a Barcelona goal! Hennes has scored the loose ball there from Vidal, and that was an excellently worked goal.
Allá va Ansu con Suárez, ya con Ansu. ¡Gol! ¡De Ansu Fati! ¡Cómo la pone el chaval! 17 años y un mes, la pared con Suárez. ¡Qué balón! ¡Cómo la cruza!
Full time here at San Siro, 1-2 win for Barça, and this is the end of the group stage this year for us. Now all focus is for next Monday and see who we get for the last 16. So before we talk about the possible opponents that we might find in the future stages of the Champions League, we've got to reveal what did Barça fans think of today's game and what were their predictions. 2-3, wrong. 1-0, wrong. 2-2, wrong. 1-1, wrong 2. 1-2, right. Yes, you got it right. Another right, wrong, wrong, and I got it right. We're waiting for one of the players, not only of the match, but probably of this Champions League and of Champions League history, because Ansu Fati has just become the youngest player to ever score in a Champions League game.
Ansu.
Ahora me lo acaban de decir, bueno, súper feliz por el gol y por la victoria del equipo. Bueno, la verdad es que es un sueño, ¿no? Siempre lo digo, parece que pasa todo muy rápido y bueno, seguir disfrutando, aprendiendo de los mejores y sobre todo agradecer por cada oportunidad. Se la doy a Suárez, ¿no? Suárez me la deja y bueno, y luego me he quedado un poco sorprendido porque todo el campo es como todo en silencio y la verdad que te entra como un poco de baja, que acabo de marcar y joder, la verdad que estoy súper feliz. Sí, bueno, como siempre, cada vez que me dan una oportunidad, pues intentar aprovecharla, ayudar al equipo y si puede ser con goles, si no, pues a trabajar y seguir aprendiendo.
The players Ushid are waiting for them to leave so we can head to the airport and back to Barcelona. I'm going to ask you to leave me in the comments who would you like to face in the last 16. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel over here. And I will see you when in February. Bye!